welcome back to another vid, guys. This vid is very intriguing. I'll get into it. It's about Gen Z, yeah, which I'm unfortunate to be part of, I'll be honest, for the most part, but sometimes I am grateful, but for the most part, it's not too great. Today, these guys should be doing all the time. Anyways, yeah, Gen Z has a new survival skill, which, yeah, I think I might agree, you know. I think I might agree.
This is one of the worst examples of bystander effect that I've seen in a while, and this is what happens when you mix idiots and alcohol at 1:30 a.m. in the morning in a club with highly flammable materials attached to the ceiling.
Yeah, it's just burning down the place, man. Bruh, it's something. My drunk ass up like, hey, it's guys at party, it's fine. Until I'm like, oh wait, someone's on fire? Shit, man. Bro,
This incident
can somebody get some help? Help! Nah.
Celebrating and recording the ceiling on fire ended up killing 47 people,
Bro,
47 individuals,
47
ranging
people.
from like 18 up on over
Switzerland.
to I believe 30 years old.
Out of pocket for that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just gotta say, if you're in a
Bro.
club with styrofoam,
Listen, there must be at least a couple man going prison there for that one there, surely. Some of the event organizers or somebody got to take the fall for this one. There,
attached to the ceiling.
47 death. Hey,
And
yeah,
the ceiling starts igniting into flames of falling fire. Why the ever-living fuck would you just stand there, dance, record with your phone, start jumping up and down like this is totally normal? Like this.
To be fair, like, come on. At the club, a lot of people on different kind of vibes. So, like, come be on that snort, on the pills, and whatever, man. So, they could be thinking that that's part of the visuals. Like, they always could think that's part of like the club event thing. Ooh, they're fire on the roof. Like, yeah, shit, that's cool. Like, bro. But
Like, I am genuinely amazed
I did hear everything.
at
It's
the
crazy.
negative levels of IQ that I'm seeing in this video. Everybody in this video who was jumping down and recording has
I was recording
absolute
there.
zero survival skills and have displayed insurmountable levels of stupidity that I just cannot comprehend. I just don't get it. And I just want to read this headline here that says about 40 people were killed and 115 injured in fire at bar in Swiss ski resort of Kranz, Montana. And this happened in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Just for reference, Kranz, Montana is a ski resort in Switzerland, so it's kind of like its own territory. Very beautiful, scenic place, right? Where a lot of, wealthy, rich people go to vacation and party and whatnot. However, according to this article, they say about 40 people are believed to have been killed and 115 injured after a fire tore through a crowded bar during a New Year's Eve
115
party in the
injured as well,
Swiss
man.
ski
Damn,
resort
a lot
of
of people.
Kranz, Montana. Swiss
Wow,
police
man,
confirmed
people.
several dozen partygoers were dead. The victims could not be immediately identified because of the severity of their burns, the ministry said. It confirmed arson was not responsible, with the blaze thought to be the result of an accident. And in the next segment, I'm going to show you guys exactly what started the fire. The club owner or promoter is
man.
entirely to be blamed for this. For
Yeah, he's gonna take some time, man. For that,
some
he has
reason, there was styrofoam, I believe, soundproofing on the roof or the ceiling, the ceiling of the club, while some bottle girls were carrying some sparklers while serving
died
drinks.
off.
And yeah, everything went to shit after that. As you can see here, it's an image of people holding up some champagne or whatever wine
and then
with
that's what-
sparklers attached to the bottles. And massive correction, I thought these were
Yeah.
bottle girls. I guess not. Here we have some
You think the boy girls to take some time as well in some prison cells too. Could do a few months or a year.
other club attendees
That's part of the dope.
holding up the champagne as well with the sparklers attached.
They're going
And as
crazy.
you can see the styrofoam
They're going crazy.
ceiling. Typically people use this to soundproof their spaces, their recording studios, etc. I don't know if there's a room above the base floor where people are partying that they don't want noise to transfer to. And based off of some info I'm seeing here from someone who knows a little more about the story, they say that, and TLDR, because this was a pretty long read, they basically said that this club was in the basement of a building, which would would basically explain the soundproofing on the ceiling. As you can see here is the place where people were partying. This is in the basement of, I don't know who owns this place, but clearly it's not safe. And they're using the soundproofing to make sure that whoever lives above or whatever facility is above the club isn't going to be as exposed to the loud music as it would be without the sound. Additionally, I saw this image here. Someone posted them reducing the size of the staircase during their work, during renovations.
So this is when we're making the place for the events. Cool.
Before renovations and the staircase after, right? So definitely a little smaller, as you can see here. So essentially, this is how the club looked, right? I think it was a small boutique makeshift club that was recently renovated sometime late last year. All right, I'm on the Facebook page here that I found, and yeah, that's the same place in Crans, Montana, Switzerland. But the real issue I'm seeing here is the fact that there's so many people just recording this fire as if it's normal. Like, what happened to
the crazy thing is everyone recorded
so much time in order to escape this clear and imminent danger to your life.
It's like sometimes nothing, I've been in that situation before, but I'm trying to picture myself if I was in that situation. Like, I think maybe if I was like maybe under influence a little bit, I would be like, for a little bit, but if it's still going and I feel the heat, I'll be like, alright, okay. Authorities just help! Somebody help! Like, we need help here because.
See here, this guy, Lord Babo, said they burned alive because the ceiling was flammable and the restaurant put fireworks on champagne, which is crazy. They need to be criminally charged.
It must have been like, must have kind of blown up a little bit, like
sparklers or fireworks attached to champagne that you're serving to people while you have a highly flammable material on the ceiling of your club attached to the ceiling. Like, that is a very low IQ. I don't understand the logic.
They should pretty cover that up. People trying to like cover with some kind of like, you know, non-heat resistant thing, whatever. Like, yeah, I'm not a mature kind of guy. Yeah, would be helpful. What would help? Would work? Or metal? Forget about it.
Escape right now.
Yeah.
Mind you, a lot of people were drunk, inebriated, high, etc. So
yeah, it's like,
man, this is why.
How do you comprehend that? Like you're yacked, you're like whoa, and it's like there's fire and you're some people are burning. Some people are like burning, they're suffering burns and like that. Bro, that's a lot.
I don't like getting wasted. I don't like being around people who can't able to drink. Especially, I mean, nowadays people just, I'm gonna be honest, they don't have any survival instincts. People are bystanders. They like to, you know, film everything instead of, you know, running or getting away from danger. Everything has to be for content. You know, people are in.
Yeah, it comes to a certain point where you gotta come back to reality and be like, this is real life now. I gotta go home. I go home to my family and children. I haven't got my family and children, but just saying if someone had one, you know. But you know what I mean?
It just feels like you're around a bunch
not the whole
of
thing,
I
like,
swear to God.
You know.
Especially the younger generation, it just
crazy.
feels like you are surrounded by a bunch of morons with no survival instincts. Then on top of that, they're drunk. Bro, it's GG's. You're jam-packed in a tight space with a bunch of no survival instinct having clout-chasing morons. And a fire just so happens to break out, you might die. You might be cooked, figuratively and literally. Lord Bebo said, though, the blaze broke out shortly after 1:30 a.m. at the Le Constellation Bar in the upscale Valais, Canton Resort, sending panicked revelers fleeing as emergency crews rushed.
Yikes. Turn the music off! Turn it off! Turn it off. Let's start evacuating now. The vibe is done now.
And I gotta pause because of the music, of course, but as you can see, there's literally fire everywhere. Well, you know, in front of this guy, at least filming. And what is he doing? Just singing and what? Filming?
He said like, yeah.
Okay, so now he's trying to move, but like, I just don't.
That's fire. That's fire, bro.
If your first instinct, as soon as a fire breaks out in a club, is to pull out your phone and start recording, genuinely speaking, whatever happens,
you seem for a sec there. This
I will not feel bad.
You're trying to do selfie thing.
Pocket for that shit.
See, block it. Oh, he's blocking the fire.
Fucking crazy, man. And again in this video, Lord Bebo said, insanity, many celebrated the fire that killed them. The party guests danced, partied, and sang at the fire.
Yikes.
They thought it's a show.
What
Many
is
of them
going
died.
on?
WTF. Listen, man, trying to rationalize or
Almost like a sacrifice, like a ritual, you know.
comprehend why
That's
people
crazy,
do the things
bro.
that they do in this day and age, it'll just drive you mad. It'll make you crazy, genuinely speaking. Like, I don't get it. Aside from clout chasing, doing some crazy ass drugs that has you out of your mind, I don't know. Additionally, according to this article, they say a police spokesperson in the canton of Valle in southwest Switzerland said the fire started at about 1:30 a.m. in the morning in a bar called Constellation, we know that, which is popular with tourists as revelers rang in the new year. So this was a New Year's Eve party. The police spokesperson said more than 100 people were in the building, and we are seeing many
And some people didn't even make it. Well, yeah. I was gonna say people didn't make it into the new year, but some people died on the new year, like on the day, like as you started, yeah, they're gone bad. That is crazy. This is very, very mad, and
many dead.
a lot of people
100
should be held accountable for
jam-packed
this.
into the basement makeshift club of a club
club.
owner who probably lives above the club. Like, I don't think, how did they even get their license knowing that, in my opinion, this is such a small space for a club for 100 people, maybe 40 max, but 100 people. I would say 60, 80 is pushing it, but 100 people in such a small space, that is crazy. And mind you guys, this is, I believe, one of the only ways people were able to get out of the club. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Is that the only exit? I can see why some people died now, man. We trying to dash out and it's fine. There should be more than one exit, man. There should be more than one exit.
People in the comments are saying, imagine the bar you're in catching fire, and instead of leaving, you pull out your phone and record it. They would rather sit and record than to seek safety. Unreal.
Yeah, sad.
45 to 60 seconds they wasted trying to record this fire.
Could
Could have been used to just running away and getting outside of the building. I genuinely don't know what is wrong with people. A firefighter said, absolutely horrifying, terrible, terrible accident. It hurts as a firefighter to see how irresponsible these bar owners have been, allowing multiple open flames with that kind of roof. It's insane. It is. It really is. How did they get their club/bar license? What is going on in Crans, Montana, Switzerland for people to be eligible with such...
Bro. Yeah, I need to see people get in jail time. Big jail time for that, man. What? It's common sense now. Introvert is also good. You know what I mean? Let me zoom in to this comment. I can't zoom in now. Okay, now I can. Bruh. Facts. Stay in your crib and enjoy your rent. Enjoy my rent, and although in that situation, man, he just immediately just sober up, like, oh shit, let me get out, you know? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Guys, speak out here, man. Please don't be a degenerate, don't be stupid, man. If there's a fire, get some help, you know? Didn't put on your phone. That's crazy, man. But yeah, man, that's it for today. Like, subscribe, all that. Comment down below in videos you wanna me to react to. Cause yeah, what the hell not? Yeah, in a bit.